These Texas brownies are rich, chocolatey, and topped with a warm frosting that makes them irresistible. Perfect for gatherings, parties, or anytime you need a dessert everyone will love. Hello, hello, welcome into the kitchen. I'm Wendy, your kitchen chaos coordinator, and today I also want to put on my lunch lady hat because I'm in the mood for those brownies. You know, the really thin ones with the ooey gooey, I don't know what kind of frosting it is, but I looked it up, I found the recipe. They're calling them Texas brownies. So we're making Texas brownies today. I'm so excited. And I want you along for the ride. So I'm so glad you're here. Pull up your chair, pull up your spoon. Don't worry about your notes app though, because everything is right down below in the description. I always put the recipe down there for you. So first things first, to get this off and running, we have 2 sticks of butter in here, 1 cup of water, and 1/4 cup of cocoa powder. And all I'm doing is just heating it up 30 seconds at a time in the microwave, just waiting for the butter to melt. So this is step 1, and then we'll move on to step 2. But first, let me finish getting this butter melted. I'll be right back. Here we are, about a minute in. Again, 2 sticks of butter, 1 cup of water, and 1/4 cup of cocoa powder. I'm just melting them together. So 30 seconds at a time, stirring it in the microwave. Be right back. All right, we're just about stirred together here. I think we're good to go. Let me set this aside, because the next thing you need is 2 cups of flour, 2 cups of sugar, a teaspoon of baking soda, get that teaspoon going there, and then I just want to stir this up real quick, just so that they're mixed together. Oops, had some stuff on the bottom of there. Let me just stir this together real quick. Perfect. All right, now you are going to add everything that we just melted into here. So easy. Hey, these lunch ladies, they knew what they were doing. Simple, easy, right? Simple, easy. They just wanted to feed us well. So we're gonna just stir in the sugar and the flour. Once we get a nice slurry going, then we're gonna add a couple of extra ingredients. How's everybody doing? So glad you could join us today. Just so happy. It is summertime. It is the last week of school around here. All the kids they're bouncing. You should see them at the bus stop. You can tell. Bless those teachers. Teacher Appreciation Week times 10, right? Big time, big time. All right, so we have our sugar and our flour mixture ready to go. And now we're going to add 2 eggs. One. And we're going to add 1/2 cup of sour cream. 2. I think this is their secret ingredient. In all of my years of cooking, I have never added sour cream to a brownie before. So I think this is the secret ingredient. 1/2 cup. 1/2 cup. And then 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. There's hardly any left. Little extra dab will do ya. Just throw that away. Okay, here we go. Now we're just going to mix this well, and then we're going to pour it directly into our pan back there. It says to use a greased sheet pan. I prefer parchment paper, so I just lined the bottom of mine with parchment paper. My oven is heating up at 375 degrees, right? No, 350, excuse me. 350 degrees. I am looking out the kitchen window right now, and I can see our baby Crane out there with his mom and daddy. He is about as tall as his mom now. They do stay with their mom and dad about a year. You can usually tell when the nesting season is going to start over again because mom and dad will kick them off. They like yell at them, literally. It's like rah, rah, through the whole backyard. All right, ready for our sheet pan. Here we go. Like I said, this is gonna go in the oven for at least 20 minutes. Could take a little bit longer depending on your oven. But we are gonna start here. Let's see. Let's do it so you can see. Lunch lady brownies. What a yummy dessert. It's girls' night tonight. Maybe I'll take these brownies over to the girls. They can try a little, have a little remembrance. Come on now. All right, mister. Just spread you out a little bit. All right, here we go. 350, about 20 minutes. We'll see you in 20. So while that's baking, I thought we should go ahead and get started on the frosting. It's just so easy. So you need another stick of butter, so half a cup of butter. Get in there. You need 6 tablespoons of milk, which I love my little measuring cups this way. See if I can find the tablespoon. I just had it. There it is. 6 tablespoons of milk. Another teaspoon of vanilla. So I have a brand new vanilla extract. Oh, when I say brand new, I mean brand new. And isn't the frosting the best part? It's just so silky, but then when you bite into it, you know, it has that little crunch on the top, and then you bite into it, and underneath is so silky. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to surprise everyone with Lunch Lady. Lunchroom, cafeteria brownies. Okay, 1 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Put that in there. And now we need some cocoa. Let's see, we need another 1/4 cup of cocoa powder. Put this here. And this is left over from our, remember those no-bake oatmeal cookies? This box was left over from that, so just put that in there. Okay. Now, again, I'm just gonna put this in the microwave 30 seconds at a time and let this butter get nice and melty. And I'll be back and forth doing that till that's a good consistency. That's it. Oh, till this is melted. Then we need to add 5 to 6 cups of powdered sugar. That's where all that crunch and gooey sweetness comes from. So let's get this melted first, and then we'll whisk in our powdered sugar. Be right back. You do want to stop the microwave every 30 seconds or so because you have milk in there. So you don't want to boil the milk or cook the milk. You're just trying to lightly melt the butter and warm the milk at the same time. So stand by the microwave. If you have to, do 15 seconds at a time. I'm doing mine every 30 seconds at a time just to get that nice melted consistency. All right, here we are. Nice and melty, ready to go. I've got my whisk and I've got a brand new thing of powdered sugar. It says 5 to 6 cups. So we'll see what we get here. Actually, this is Wendy's wishful thinking. We should make it really sugary. The recipe says 3 to 4 cups of powdered sugar. Geez, Wendy, let's try to make it really super sugary. Again, recipes are flexible. Measurements are optional in this kitchen, but always down below, I'm putting in for you the real recipe so you can follow it. Okay, so let's do this. One cup. Let's go 2 cups, stir it, and then maybe if we need a 3rd cup, we will, and if we need a 4th cup for sure, we'll stir it together. Just whisk, whisk, whisk. Whoop. We get it all over ourselves. Be like Rice Krispie treats when you do it and you're like, I slaved all day. All right, that whisked together pretty easily. So let's get our 3rd cup of powdered sugar. Plop. I think this is going to do it. I think 3 is going to be plenty because it's starting to, whoop. Starting to really have to work it, and it's starting to look like the frosting. Let me pull that up there for you. Oh yeah. Gooey ooey. Delicious. This is it. 3's good. I'll mark it on ours, so you know that we only use 3. All right, this is ready. We're just waiting on the timer. We'll see you in a minute. Ta-da! Smells so good. We need smell-o-vision. I am going to now frost our brownies. So these have just stepped out. They are definitely warm and definitely ready for some frosting. I'm a little worried about this end right here because it's right at the lip, but that's okay. If a little spills off, a little spills off. We're good to go. Oh, I can't believe it. We're having brownies. Yes, sir. This was 20 minutes, just like it said. 20 minutes direct in there. And I'm just dumping it. We'll spread it out in just a second. Let me turn this around here so I can get the rest of this out. So good. You know what? I think I should take the camera down and let you guys see me pour this on there. Hold on. hold on. Let's do that. Oh, this is delicious. 2 shakes. Look at that. We did it. I love it. It has the cutest little sheen on it and just a little bit's dripping off over here. Not so much at this end where I thought it would, but right here, which is fine. It's just fine. I'm gonna leave it right here to cool off completely, and then we will cut into these and serve them up. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for joining us in the kitchen today. Ta-da! On our Texas Brownies, also known as Lunch Lady Brownies. I'm ready to go. Wait till everybody sees. What a great surprise. Maybe I'll surprise the girls tonight. If I've given you any tips, tricks, or joy over this last 20 minutes or so, would you give me a thumbs up? It sure helps the algorithm. And if you wouldn't mind sharing with a friend or hitting that subscribe button. Stay tuned for a Zen moment. So super excited to have you with us, and catch us next time because I've got a couple other trips up my sleeve for the rest of the recipes this week. All right, we'll see you later, friends. Have a good one. Bye.